Shaq told me, and this was shocking to me what he told me. He said to me, "You don't need my help." I said, "Yes, I do. I need your help. That's why I'm coming to you."
You think Diddy's innocent?
I did talk to him, and he told his kids, "Y'all should be more like A-Town." When he said that, I was like, done.
That's amazing. Who's your go-to Philly rapper?
I'm sorry to say it was me.
Sticky, blicky, blicky, blicky.
A-Town in the house. What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Good.
Welcome, man. Thanks for coming. Thank you for coming.
having me.
Internet extraordinaire, rapper, legend. Really, there's nothing you can't do, my friend. I'm happy to have you here. Thanks for coming.
No, thank you.
Yeah, man. What's new? What's new with you?
What's new with me is that my birthday passed. I got a new kidney, and just pushing forward everything.
Nice. How's that new kidney going?
Great, you know what I'm saying? It's almost about to be a year since I got it.
1 year?
About to be.
That's what's up. That's pretty cool. How's it feel having a new kidney? Like, do you feel better than when you were like before sick and everything?
Yes, I was. Yes, like on dialysis for 5 years.
Are you not on dialysis no more?
No,
Sick, bro. Awesome. That's what's up.
thank you,
Congratulations, man.
thank you.
Yeah. You making music and stuff again?
Yes, I did music last year. I dropped this called Konnichiwa,
I was singing it.
and that was going great. You know what I'm saying? I have other music I haven't put out yet because I want to make sure it's right.
Right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah, I saw that music video. I think it was awesome.
Thank
I
you,
was a big fan of that music video. Very cool.
thank you.
What's going on in A-Town's world?
In my world, you know what I'm saying, just, have to wait patiently with things.
Mhm.
Because, since I get back moving, I did travel. You know what I'm saying? The last thing I traveled was to Florida. And it was amazing, being on jet skis, my very first time on jet skis. And, just enjoying life because when I was on dialysis, I couldn't do those things. Because it was like the tiredness, the cramping up, couldn't pee no more, and just always just don't feel like doing anything because that stuff drains your body. And I've seen people on it, they give up, they passed away. A couple of my people passed away, and it's sad, it's really sad. But as I hold on tight to this, it makes you think like never go back again to the stuff you was in, like never revisit your past that didn't need to. That's why you got out of it. Why would you go back to your past and try to relive through it? It might not be the same as the first time.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, I was watching a couple of things. I'm a fan, man. I watch your videos, and your positivity is like that's your golden ticket, man. That's like the best thing about you. I love it.
Thank you.
It's infectious, really.
Thank you.
Yeah. I look at you and I'm like, man, I wish I had that vibe of infectious positivity he has. When I watch you, I'm like, oh, just smile a little, And it's like, I need that in my life. It's cool.
Thank you.
It's cool, man. I like it. So we were talking birds. We were talking some eagles. Big Birds fan?
Yes, Eagles.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on last year's team and what do you think about this year going in?
This team, it's a lot of rookies now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be kind of like, I feel like it's gonna be, because these rookies is still stuck in college mode. They're not into the pro, even though they got into the pro, but they're not till they play the pro against other big pros is always still in there. So it's like, but you still believe in your team, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm upset that some people retired. And it's like, dang, but hope we could do better, much better. You know what I'm saying? Because some teams we shouldn't lose to.
Yeah, it's wild because we got so many rookies and then we got so many second-year starters also.
See, that's the point. See, the second starters never really get to play because there's always the first string, always been putting in the work. But now the second string get the chance to go to the first string. Now it's going to be kind of like, it's your chance now. How they going to renew it? Had they been watching them? Had he really been studying the first string before so he could know what to do now? Because we don't know, because it's these stuff, how to connect and how to connect with your players.
Yeah. Yeah, who's your favorite player right now?
He's retired, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Give it up for Brandon.
Okay, Brandon Graham.
Yeah, I talked to him. He's good people.
Yeah. He seems like the nicest guy.
Yeah, I talked to him. You know, what I'm saying we talk. You know, what I'm saying
Yeah, you stay in touch with him?
yes, he good.
He's
Yes,
a cool dude. Yeah, he's like a Philly legend now.
yes, and I'm so happy. Yes,
Yeah, he retired, good one. Who's your favorite active player?
he's a wide receiver.
Wide receiver?
Yeah, he should be good.
Talk about a new one?
No, old one.
Devontae?
No, Devontae.
AJ?
Yeah, AJ.
Dotson?
AJ Brown. I mean, AJ.
AJ Brown?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fun one. I'm becoming a big fan of Quinion Mitchell on defense, our cornerback. Our rookie last year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Slay.
Slay, yeah.
Oh yeah, Slay. The number 2 safety. He good. I swear he's good.
Yeah, he's gone now. Though. He's in the Steelers now. It's just sad.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't know he got traded to the
Yeah,
Steelers.
he's a Steeler now. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. They messing up the
Yeah,
momentum.
he's on the Steelers.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's gone, and now I think it's going to be Quinion and Cooper DeJean starting, and Isaiah Rodgers is the backup,
Right.
if I'm not mistaken.
Right. What was the year before that? The Eagles retired. What's his name? Kelsey, not Kelsey. His
Cox and Kelsey retired the same year.
Yeah, that was a 7. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was like you can't lose the two longest starters
Right,
on
and
offense and
that's-
defense in 1 year.
Right. That was really messed up. They should never did that.
Yeah. Think we're going again this year? Gonna
I feel like we're gonna go to the division, then something else gotta happen, of course.
That's a fair assessment.
The quarterback is still good for so far, but at the same time, he got to switch his play up
Yeah.
because you can't keep just always trying to be running all the time. You know what I'm saying? They could figure that out quickly and get hurt. You get hurt, and
His deep ball percentages are like real high. He's like a 70%, which is like pretty, like it's actually like really high. The only thing is he just doesn't have a lot of them. Like he doesn't have, like he never throws deep ball games.
like his thing, the quarterback always easy to get hurt because they build themselves up, but they don't build themselves as a.
When he got
defense.
hurt last year, yeah,
I
you never.
don't think he really got hurt like that because that was cheap when he, when that Washington, when they played the Redskins Washingtons.
Mhm.
I don't think he got hurt. They just took him out so he won't get hurt that's how they smart with that.
Alright.
But I think that was BS.
What's up with Brandon Graham? How'd you guys meet?
He been know who I was,
Mhm.
and when I came to that game when the time they played the Packers,
Okay,
we know that the wild card.
the wild card against Packers. All right,
It was last year.
it was last. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
It was the wild card. Then the division was the Rams, and the first was the wild card.
okay.
When I came to that game,
Uh-huh.
everybody went crazy over him, like go crazy, like, oh my gosh, A-Town here, oh my gosh. Everybody was going crazy.
Mhm.
But when I saw him, I'm like, no, that's not him. Nah. And he came up to me, he said, man, I see you doing your thing, man. Congratulations. Good job. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. I'm like, okay. Not knowing I'm on the escalator, he was right here, I'm down here. I'm keep staring at him like, no, that's not him. No, that's not Brandon Graham. That's not Brandon Graham. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, it is him. Like, why didn't I then follow him to the locker room and to the players?
It's annoying that I feel like I never see them. I feel like I live in Philadelphia and I never get to see AJ Brown walking around. Like, what's up with that? I never see Brandon Graham.
And there's some people I've never seen, but some people, when you like before I went to football games, I used to go to the New Giants game.
Okay.
And Odell Beckham
Mhm.
was playing for them, right?
Right.
And he invited me to the New York Giants game. And I could walk all over the stadium, all over. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? It was just being all around, all the thing. And after he got done, he lost that game, I remember, but I saw him way in Vegas and we was having a good time. And that's when he invited me to his game. And when he got dressed up, then he put a suit on. After that, he left with the suit and he went up in a nice car and everything. I said, wow. Wow.
Sick. So you got friends in sports, you got friends in music, you in music. What are your thoughts on the Diddy stuff? You think Diddy's innocent? The court's saying he's innocent on a lot.
Man, I just pray that, whatever justice prevails in life with him, because I did talk to him, and he told his kids, y'all should be more like A-Town. When he said that, I was like, done. I was done. I'm like, what? Can you believe he said that to his kid?
Wait, what? Wait. So you're saying Diddy told his kids
y'all
to
should
be
be more
more-
like me. I was like, what?
That's amazing.
I was like, so in shock like that. Like, why is he telling his kids that? Reason why I probably telling them that, because the way how I was positive and energy wise and
Okay.
more thinking and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because his kids are spoiled.
I mean, how do you not be, you know, in that position?
Yeah, they spoiled. I already told one of the kids, Justin, you got personal, after you come home from college, that's why I told him, when we come home from college or any kind of thing, we have to go to in the kitchen and find something to eat. You get a personal chef cooking for you.
Yeah. When was this? So when was
It's 2015.
2015? Okay, cool. What was that, out in California?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what were you doing out there?
You know, trying to network and to get stuff done, meeting people.
Right.
I've been to Jimmy Fox house.
Yeah.
He cooked me breakfast.
Ooh, how was that? What did he cook you?
He cooked me eggs. He had cheese in the eggs, but I didn't want cheese in the eggs. But sausages, like, you know, like the normal
All right.
breakfast. But it was so good.
Was he a good cook?
It was good. You know what I'm saying? I offered to wash his dishes before he did that. You know what I'm saying? Then he explained to me, and I asked him about how he came to be. And he told me how he came to be was before people know kids know him that, or they know him as for Andy. They don't, the kids' generation now, that's all they know is from Andy.
Mhm.
They don't know him from Living in Color or how he started music. But he told me when he did that Gold Digger song with Kanye West, told him how he did that, everything, and came how he did Ray Charles, how he won 9 Oscars off of that. He explained the whole 9 yards for me. And he had a trophy cabinet. And when I said that, my eyes went so big, like, yo, that is so motivational, yo. And he explained to me step by step how he did that. I said, wow. You know what I'm saying? So that really just like, listen to him speak, how he came to be. And it motivated me so much. Like, yo, and he wanted to back me up, but I had, at the time, bad management at the time that they couldn't do right because he was going to back me up. His thing was the YouTube. He had me to go to different countries and try their cultures. That would be the ultimate goal. But I had other bad management stop and stuff. Like, why are you doing that? That's going to be a good goal. He didn't want to, my old manager didn't want to do that. So that messed that up. I was so upset because I'm like, dang, that was like, you know how somebody would back you up? That's what I'm saying. And I was like, dang. Even when I had other celebrities want to do stuff, couldn't do it. Had label records. The crazy label records was 300 records.
Mhm.
Kevin Louse. He came, one of my old managers, we all went up there to New York. We did a meeting. One of my old managers played his music. And when he played his music, he said to him, oh yeah, that's nice. I'll come with something better. When my manager left, Kevin Louse pulled me to the side and said, let me know when you're ready. I said, ooh, when you're ready. I said, there's a lot of stuff could have been, but it's a lot of stuff didn't happen because management can really block a lot of stuff. Had Soldier Boy wanted to sign me. Rick Ross wanted to sign me. Meeks wanted to sign me. Had French Montana wanted to sign me. It's a lot of people that want to sign just me, but it didn't go as that. But you know, it was like, yeah, it might sound good to sign with these people, but they don't understand my health. As they could understand my health, then it's a go. But they couldn't understand. A lot of people saw was money, and I'm not saying I don't love money, but it's just how you want to just get quick money off of somebody, and I'm like, dang.
Mm. Who's your go-to Philly rapper?
I'm sorry to say it was me.
Perfect dancer, perfect dancer. Of course. If you had to give who can open up for you? Who'd be your ideal opener?
I really don't have no idea who could open up for me, you know, because I've been, you know, saying like, been the Rick Walsh show, and I performed in front of him, and we was like he put me on the show with him before, and also been around the Kardashians.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Which ones?
Chloe, she's the sweetest one of all.
She seems like the nicer one, probably.
Yeah, been talked to Kim and Kylie. That was it.
All right. Okay. Who's your favorite musician you've met? Like who you get along with the best?
Don't talk like that, but you know, I've been around Wiz Khalif.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He told me that he more a fan, that I'm more a fan of his. He wasn't trying to sign me, but that didn't go well. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's hard to say favorite musician because I'm more like a 90s kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you like from the 90s?
You said, what
do you like from the 90s?
Like, of course, rap sometimes, but sometimes R&B really hits different.
Yeah.
It hits different.
Okay.
R&B hits different.
All right.
Early 2000s and 90s. Out of this stuff, it ain't the same. Music ain't the same anymore. It ain't. It don't have that vibe. It's just saying just dumb stuff. It's not telling the story. It's not really love. It's not really that. It's just saying about sex. It's not really about committing, love, everything. It's not about that anymore.
Yeah. Oh, legend just died. Ozzy Osbourne just died.
Oh yeah, him.
Yeah.
Jamal, he just died from off the Bill Cosby's.
Really?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
He died.
Huh. Yeah, there's been a few. Oh, one of the Eagles just died too. From the 2018 team, Burnham. He just died.
Oh wow.
He had cancer.
Oh wow.
Yeah. A lot of people be dying, man. That's really what turn on your phone does. It's like it's really just a reminder of who's dying around you lately. That's what my Facebook's good for, is like who in high school died.
Right.
It's sad. I don't like turning on the social media apps for that no more. Like I feel like Facebook anymore is just for people to find out who has died and read obituaries and ads. So what's your favorite thing to do now? What's your hobbies now that you got a new kidney and you can be energetic now?
Yeah, since I'm energetic, I like to travel.
Where you been going?
Like I want to, like this time I've been to the United States already because we are in the United States, but been all over the country. But I want to go overseas now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's my thing I want to do because it's like I want to experience stuff outside, just in Philly or other stuff. Because I've been to LA, been to LA, New York, Boston, Texas, Miami, the whole part of Florida for real. The whole part of New York already. North Carolina, South Carolina, been in that. Been to Minneapolis. Been to a lot of Chicago. New Connecticut. I've been basically all over for real. It's like each scenery is different, but I want to go overseas. I feel like I just want to see, because when you go overseas, it's different money, it's different stuff, how they do things and everything.
Yeah. Where's your first stop? Where's your first stop you want to make?
London.
Okay. Going to England? All right. A little drill scene out there? Some British drill rap?
Not just drill.
You like the British drill rap?
It's the same as rap, as hair drill, but I'm not into drill because a lot of people be dying over drill rap.
Okay.
It's just more like hip hop and pop, or, you know what I'm saying, pop rock. You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff it's the beats. You gotta listen to every beat in this music. And you gotta try at least something different in the wood, and you don't know what could take you. You don't know. You just gotta try different things, you know what I'm saying? Try different things, like, you know, some people did country, like Nelly, he did country. that
Yeah.
over and over
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
That was a good. And you have other people did other things, and it was great. It was great. You know what I'm saying? Even it's crazy how these athletes is trying to rap too, and it be making me laugh. Like Deshaun Jackson, I got a song with him.
Oh yeah. I forgot you rap.
Yeah, you know Deshaun Jackson, I got a song with him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's on my phone, but you know what I'm saying? It's fun, but we never put it out. It was like, oh man.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's a rapper. That's cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, didn't he have like a rap battle with Meek? Like Meek brought like somebody and he brought somebody to a rap battle. Wasn't that a thing back in the day? I feel like I remember that. It was like Meek brought a rapper, like an apprentice kind of rapper, and so did Deshaun, and he just signed somebody. I remember that. That was like how I found out Deshaun Jackson was a rapper. That's cool.
Right.
How's Deshaun Jackson? You cool dude?
Yeah, he a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? He a cool dude, you know. I've been to his house. You know, he had me in the studio and we was laughing, joking, and he was telling me how to, like, you know, how to remain stuff and life wise, because his life is crazy. And he showed me his room. I was cracking up because it had all blue. You know what that means? Blue.
Why? Like the Giants blue?
No, blue. All right, let me give you a quick example. If you go, you know, LA is Bloods and Crips, right?
Right.
Exactly.
Oh, he's really about that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. You got to go. I went to the,
I guess he will. Okay, yeah, it makes sense now. He
yeah,
didn't,
because remember he got in trouble when he was out here. When he did, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I was cracking up.
That's wild.
Yeah, but when he got signed back to the when he got signed back to the Eagles, his last run, he's the first person he called was me. Said, I'm out here. I said, sure. I said, you good. You safe. You good. You know what I'm saying? And that time I was on a date with a bird. You know what I'm saying? So, and he wanted me to come to the 76ers because he had to ring the bell.
Mhm.
And I didn't go because I was on a date.
Man, she couldn't have been that pretty. Go ring the bell. What are you talking about? What? That's crazy.
No, he wanted me to come, like, watch him ring the bell.
Yeah, I would have been like, I'll come, but you gotta let me ring the bell with you.
Yeah, right. No, but he ain't gonna let you do that. You know how people ain't gonna let you take they shine. No way.
Just let me hold it with you. You know,
Like how you had to hit the thing. Ding, ding. Some people ain't gonna let you do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's like these rappers, or you know what I'm saying. I talked to LeBron James one
How's
time.
he?
He's good. You know what I'm saying? He kind of like a chill dude. You know what I'm saying? Some things he supposed not be doing, but he do it anyway. That's because he can't do it because it's part of his contract. You have James Harden. I've been around him so many times. He a cool person.
James Harden seems cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But just don't get on his bad side.
Yeah.
Yeah. I talked to Shaq. Shaq told me, and this was shocking to me what he told me. He said to me, you don't need my help. I said, yes, I do. I need your help. That's why I'm coming to you. You don't need my help. I guess he knows what I could do on my own. And I was like, are you serious?
It's like, I still need some help, Shaq.
Yeah. Shoot.
I heard Shaq in an interview is like he doesn't buy his kids any Christmas present. Or no, he buys not married. I messed that up. He was in an interview and he was scorning someone for not buying his kids Christmas presents. He buys his kids whatever they want. Really, he spoils the kids.
Well, I say this. He said he spoiled his daughters, not his sons.
Okay. I was watching one show that's cool because they make you ever watch shows where they just build random things like koi ponds or like tree houses?
Mm-hmm.
I was watching one where they build tree houses and they did one for Shaq. And then I was just watching another random show where they build koi ponds. And again, they were on Shaq's property. He just kept having all these shows come out and build stuff on his property. I was like, this dude's living the dream, man. Got
Right.
tree houses and koi ponds, man. He got a cool crib, though. It looks awesome.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I've been around the Gaines house.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he had all. Yeah, it was funny. You know what I'm saying? I be making him laugh. I was making him laugh, but I had to make sure I had a lot of stuff was right. You know what I'm saying? Because he had a lot of red. I'm like, are you shit? Oh God.
What's the funniest dude you've been around? Who's the funniest person you think you've ever met?
Uh, I haven't been around him, but he liked it my solo,
Okay.
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams. Yeah, well, yeah, he's funny. He's pretty funny, I guess, you know?
And Mike, and I did talk to Mike Epps before. He's good. He's good.
Who?
Mike Epps.
Okay.
I talked to DC Youngfly before. Like, you know, I remember me and him, how
He's
we
real
both
good.
started.
Yeah, he's really funny.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been around Nick Cannon. I've been around all some of these cast members from Wildin' Out. You know, the best one was cool with me was Justina Valentine. She is such a sweetheart. She is such a sweetheart. Some of the other people haven't been around like that, but you know, I've been around so many people, and some people are nice, some people is not that nice, but I'm happy when I get to see them. It's like, wow. And it's be crazy because as I reflect on my life wise, it makes me think like you watch them go up as you watch them from 90s to 2000s up now, and now you right next to them. And it's looking like, what do you do? What do you do with them? Do you try to be friends? You know, here's the thing, because I know they go through a lot as well as they sell. So it's like you gotta be careful how you put yourself to them, because they deal with business every day. They deal with business every day, so it's like, do you chill natural, or do you treat, like sometimes when they look at you as you hype over them, they look at you as a groupie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been around
Always
Chris.
play cool, man.
Right, I've been around Chris Brown house.
That sounds fun.
Yo, he had me dying. He had me laughing because every Tuesday he had fuck parties every Tuesday.
Chris Brown seems like a good party to be around.
He had me laugh. He had me. It's funny because I've been with him to the sun down, to the sun come up, and we was at his house as he was painting the spray paint. He had me listen to that song "I'm the Man" before it came out.
Uh-huh.
And when he said at the end, I said, wow. I said, dang, Chris, why you? I said, rewind that back. He was like, and lit his spliff up. And I was cracking up. But me and him, you know what I'm saying, we were just talking, chatting a little bit. And next you know that he challenged me to if I could have 10 females in the pool, he'd give me some money. It was like it was a dare. I was just trying to chill at the party. I'm like, I'm not trying to do no work. I'm trying to chill.
Mm-hmm.
And next you know, and next you know, it was just fun and all, but as I was at his house chilling, and when the sun came up, talking to him, and I said, okay, Chris, I'm about to leave. He asked me, where you going? Why don't you stay? Like his thing, some celebrities will test you, see if you, like you know, if you staying or this and that, but I didn't want to overstay my welcome. You know what I'm saying? So you just want to chill. You know what I'm saying? Just don't, like, oh yeah, I'm going to stay. Like, you gotta watch these sometimes celebrities, they will look at you like you might be a user or this and that. That's what you display.
Yeah, you gotta leave him wanting more.
Right.
Yeah,
so
like I liked him, I want him to come back.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically, you know, being around him is real fun. You know what I'm saying? Real fun. You know what I'm saying? I've been around Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? I've been around his son. When he did that Big 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Ice Cube, when I first met him, I still got the video. I've been right next to him. He like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, yeah. Give me the yeah. That means it's good.
Ice Cube became one of my favorite people when I found out, like, I looked at his IMDb page. Yeah. You ever watch the show Black White that Ice Cube produced? It was like on AMC in 2006, and it only lasted 6 episodes, but it was called Black White.
Nah.
So, you know what, like, Wife Swap is?
Yeah.
So, all right. So imagine Wife Swap, right? But like, so now incorporate Wife Swap, but make it a black and white family, and they use blackface and whiteface on each of the families.
Oh, okay.
And Ice Cube produced it.
Oh wow! It's just like now I see why Dave Chappelle made a skit about that. Now I see.
It's exactly the same thing.
Now
and
I
they
see.
won an,
now I see.
And they won an Emmy.
Oh wow!
For best makeup.
Oh wow!
Isn't that crazy? And I
Right.
found that out. I was like, Ice Cube is getting away with murder in Hollywood. This man is a legend. How did he get away with that? It's incredible. And he's been
Right.
at it for decades. He's a legend.
Like I met Cuban Gooding Jr.
Oh man,
I met-
radio.
I met him. You know what I'm saying? I met Cisco, the singer.
Dude, Cisco a Thong Song.
Yeah.
That was my first album I ever bought as a kid. That was the
Somebody
first
told
one I
me
ever
that.
got.
Somebody said the same thing too. Somebody said that too. I said, "Wow."
Yeah, Cisco's Thong Song. I was like, I went to the store like, and I got that as a kid. It was like the first CD I ever bought. My allowance money. I don't even think I could. I don't think I got to get the parental advisory one with like the curse words taken out. You could buy the other one. Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
When you were a kid, you couldn't listen to music with curse words.
Oh my gosh, yo! You had to go to that FYP to get the copy. Say, "Can I get the non-cursive version?" And you had to wait like 2 weeks till it comes in the mail, or I mean, not in the mail, it's back into the store.
Yeah.
They had to order it.
Yeah.
I was so.
Yeah, I used to go into Target as a kid, be like, I want the CD. Like, where's your parents? Like, what? And then they're wonder why we got LimeWire and ruined all the computers.
Right.
It's because of that.
Yeah, I met a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? So when I met Paul Wall.
Okay.
He made grills for me. It
Yep.
was good, but I didn't like how it was fitting. But he did that. It was saying it
You
said
still
Mr.
have them?
No. It said Mr. Sexy. That's I was calling myself Mr. Sexy. That I met so many people I met in this industry is like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Some people I haven't met, but they heard of me. They really heard of me though. But it's like shocking, like wow, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
Oh shit! What? Oh man, that was funny. So you were on a Drewski's auditions.
oh yeah.
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 I was cracking up, dude. That
No,
was
he was trying to play, but I got right back on him on the low.
so. In the beginning you had to meet Gilly, right? Was that right?
In the beginning, no. In the beginning, you do Juicy, but they added all this stuff out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they added a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Trust me, they added
Well, yeah, I
a
imagine so.
lot.
Yeah, the way it's shot is like hard. I do a lot of editing. I could tell. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of editing. So that's not even a half of me and Drewski went through.
Oh, I bet. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Because me and Drewski were not arguing, but I was making the statement because he got mad. Like he didn't show the part that he played himself when I didn't sign that thing. When I didn't sign it, he got mad because he got mad because I took so long to read it. I said, "Oh, thank you for showing your head," basically.
That was when they were carrying you off, and you're just like, "Bye, everybody." I was cracking up. These two giant dudes just left me over like, "Bye, everybody."
Bye, everybody. I said it's so sweet.
I was dying, dude. I was cracking up. That was very funny, dude.
Like that's why I say like these people nowadays. That's why I be trying to tell people. I'm glad I did this, like not just the Drewski, but I'm glad I opened doors so people can do this. Because
Mhm.
before, in Philly or whatever, you
Mhm.
seen people doing skits back in the day? No. Until I start doing something and make everybody start doing it now. And look now it's like once you already like it's like once you do it, I'm not saying you can't turn back, but I'm saying that it's how you do it. Now everybody trying to do it now and trying to get known and this and that. Cause some people when they get known for one thing, they think they are big. No. You know how many times I had to keep going myself like a virus computer without getting cured or without getting stopped? How many times I kept going viral? How many times I kept getting this and that? Well, y'all got one thing now, it blows because everybody knows. Because the internet travels so fast. But now it's harder because everybody trying to do it. You got to come up with like at least like 3 or 4 times to go viral to get you that you set to mode.
Mhm.
You could do something crazy and get known, but it's only like a 15 minute of your fame and that's it. Back in the day, oh yeah, once you stay there and keep doing that, you are good. But before that, now it's like it's hard. And people complain like, how you come big? I'm trying to come big. It's hard. It's this. It's hard. I've been viral before and it's not working. Nobody's booking me. Nobody's doing that. Because it's different. You gotta learn how to play this maneuver stuff now. It ain't the same how it was 2015. It's been like 10 years now.
Mhm.
So nobody, it's different. It's different. A lot has changed in 10 years.
Yeah, I mean, algorithms are different. There's more accounts online, so a 2 million view account or view like clip isn't the same as 2 million views 10 years ago. Like, there's a lot of different parameters. That, like, yeah, going
And right, and there's a lot of scammers and there's a lot of fake followers bought.
yeah,
Because back then you didn't have that. Now you got a lot of people just buying anything to make yourself look good.
Mhm.
It ain't the same how it was.
yeah.
It ain't. And I'm trying to tell people, please listen. It's not the same. So I know it's hard. I know this, but one day you'll find something in your niche. If it's not that, try something else. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody can do it. You know what I'm saying? It just, some people have gifted and some people don't. People trying to force their way in. And when they force their way in and they get knocked off so fast, it's like, what the heck?
Yeah, the best thing I've usually seen with people, like as far as like success goes, like even anything, like you can see a guy who's like, I know a guy who does clips of him doing stonemasonry. He carves stones like beautifully, right? And he's like famous for carving stones on Instagram. He goes viral for that. But the thing is, like, he just focuses on being the best at stonemasonry, and because he focuses on that craft, people are drawn to him doing that because he's the best at that.
Right.
So, like, if you just focus on being the best at whatever it is you're doing,
Right,
people
right.
will gravitate towards you
what
because
I'm
you're the best
saying.
at
That's
that.
what I'm saying. Like I seen this guy does cotton candy. He
Mhm.
make different cotton candy.
Mhm.
Focus like that. Or matter of fact, balloon animals. This guy that's make different
Mhm.
balloons.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
People are like, oh, these are just easy ideas. But the thing is, like, that's that person's obsession, and that's what they're best at. And because they're the best at that, that's
And
why you're watching
also-
that.
And also those cubes.
A
Those cubes.
Cuban Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, when people do those Rubik's cubes
Mhm.
and make a face out of them.
Mhm. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
That's talent. How do they know how to do that with the face?
I don't know. I can solve a Rubik's Cube. I don't know how they do the faces.
Yeah,
That's
but
too
you
much
see how
time.
I'm talking about.
Yeah,
with
because
the
they got to solve each side in a specific way. And
right,
then
and
that's
do it with the and make the face out
very
like
cool.
like they make the face out of you out of that. That's talented. That's
Yeah.
how they do that. It's talented. Or you got those blocks people set up like that and knock them down and stuff. That's something to watch. Or the cars they be doing.
Mhm.
It's a lot of stuff I be seeing people do. You know what I'm saying? But some people be doing dumb stuff. Of course, I see, and like you could see that dumb stuff on AFTV where people, you remember, that's the only, back in the day before social media, it was what?
Just regular media, TV.
Exactly. And what was on it? The AF, the people, the funny videos.
Fun America's Funniest Home Videos, yeah.
That was the entertainment right there.
No, that was it. That was it. That was big.
That was the entertainment.
Yeah, that's actually like that was like Vines and YouTube before it was people sending in VHS clips to America's Funniest Home Videos. That
trying to
actually
get paid.
was like Vines and YouTube
Right.
before
And
it.
trying to get paid. Right.
Oh yeah.
Since now it got social media, but my thing is this, and what messed me up is this: us trying to get out the social media and get on TV, right?
Mhm.
Now you got the Disney people, Nickelodeon, whatever, on social media. They going back.
Mhm.
They should be going forward,
Yeah,
and that stuff is really is like. We trying to get out of the social media and go to the big screen.
that is weird. Like yeah, like Drake and Josh.
You
Have a-
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, things like that. You know?
Raven Simone.
Yeah. You could literally
Orlando. I met Orlando before. He wasn't like this. When I met him, he wasn't like this.
dude, he is amazing.
No.
What is happening?
No, he is amazing. He is. No lie. It just, he told me what happened. You know, no, not, his people told me what happened with him. I said, oh my God.
Do you think what he's doing is do you think all these interviews he does is like an act kind of thing? He does think he does it on purpose?
It's an act, because deep down he's not like that. He know what he do.
Mhm.
People who know what they doing, you could tell because they've been in the industry
Mhm.
for a long time. So of course even Raven Simone said, look at Orlando. He know what he doing. Even Raven Simone said he could come up with something quicker before I can.
Yeah, I imagine Orlando Brown doing these crazy interviews, and then the moment the camera shuts off, he just like turns into like a normal like, "Hello, have a good day." Like,
Right. You know what I'm saying?
that's how I imagine what's happening.
I seen people be like that. I seen people be like that. I'm like, huh? So that's what I said. Be careful what kind of character you put on for yourself. Because people will peep a lot of stuff out and will try to
Mhm.
expose you for things.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I want to check that camera. You need anything, brother?
No.
So, oh yeah, Wild and Out. And I was asking like, what's the auditioning like? So you said you made a skit.
It's like this. I was in LA.
Okay.
Snoop Dogg told me to come to his studio.
Okay.
I come in the studio. Of course, it's blue.
Okay. Yep.
That had me dying. Every time I look at those colors, that be making me laugh. Because it's like a color. It just be making me laugh. It just do. I'm like, are you serious? Blue lights. But he had all those good chips and snacks and stuff. Like, he did. I'm like, oh, he must be.
Dude, Snoop Dogg probably has the craziest snack selection.
He do. I'm like, dang, you got everything.
I feel like Snoop Dogg never eats meals, only snacks. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Dude just always be snacking.
He probably do eat milk. No, he do, but you never catch him eating milk. That's the thing. When I went to his studio, I'm downstairs, of course, with my old manager and stuff. Next thing I see Nick Cannon coming in. He going upstairs. They was talking about me.
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh, the next know it was time to come up. We talking to Snoop, this and that, have fun, laugh and stuff. And next know Nick Cannon. And I said, next know, I told Nick Cannon, you know, thank you, you know, saying you did a lot of things. I asked him, how's my wife Carrie doing, how's her family? He said, good. And I told him, guess what? You know what I'm saying? I said, I like to be on Wild 'N Out and stuff. So I give him a little preview of my clip. So it was a treadmill right there. So I start hopping on. He said to me, don't hurt yourself. I said, I'm an expert. I start running on the treadmill, just making him laugh because I could run fast on the treadmill. He said, you good? Okay, eh? He like, okay. And all of a sudden, boom, I'm Wild Out. You know what I'm saying? So when I got on Wild Out, it was shocking. Like, what? Like, my eyes grew. Like, oh my gosh. This probably because I started watching Wild Out while I was in middle school.
Mhm.
The first people who was on there was Nick Cannon, Cat Williams.
Yeah, I forgot he was on there. That's right.
You know, Cat Williams had me dying. He used to be making me laugh when he be saying stupid stuff. My hair stays up more than your dick do.
I forgot Cat was on there. Yeah, he did like a while on that. Yeah.
Yeah. He was on that show. That, and I said to myself, I'm gonna get on that show. But I also had thought about Who Lines It Anyway too. That other show with Wayne Brady. Who Lines It Anyway?
Mhm.
I thought about that. I said, wow, that was much more funnier.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like, whose line is it anyway? So I watched that as a kid when
I did
Drew
too.
Carey, I think it's Drew Carey, right? Drew Carey was the host.
The guy, yeah.
Yeah, he does. He's the
host.
Price is Right guy now.
I miss Bob.
Yeah,
I miss Bob.
Bob Barker's a legend because Happy Gilmore. When he did that scene with Happy Gilmore, got in a fight. That like cemented him as a legend in my book. He's the best host ever.
Right.
Yeah, the new Happy Gilmore just came out. Yeah, I want to go see that. You a Happy Gilmore guy? Adam Sandler fan?
Yeah. Oh, I love Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
I love his movies.
Which your top 3 movies
of Adam Sandler?
No, just any movies. You can be.
Oh, it's a lot. It's hard. It's a lot. I like Claudine.
Okay.
You don't know who that
Nope.
is? That's a 70s movie.
Okay. What is it about?
It's about this lady, right? She was struggling with her 6 kids. This garbage man. They both like each other. Him and the lady, they like each other.
Okay.
But he's willing to take time out as himself to deal with his 6 kids and become a family. It makes you think, like, if anybody could do that, But reality, right now, nobody know what to do with that. But I'm just saying it can happen to somebody,
Okay.
you know. And drama was they trying to get the kids together. They got the kids together straight. The kids liking them. That oldest one, 18-year-old, beat him up because he mistreated his mom. All that. It's really interesting movie.
Okay.
Claudine and James Earl, that's the father. He died.
Big fan of James Earl.
Oh yeah, yo, he did his thing. James
Okay.
Earl is a legend to me.
Okay. Big fan of James Earl.
Right. My second movie is Waterboy by Adam Sandler.
Nice, dude. Nice. Good call. I like that one. Okay. Gotta throw a comedy in there. I like that.
Right. It's clean. That's my favorite.
I gotta give that another watch. I haven't seen that in a good probably decade.
No, I've seen it before on TV and on Hulu and stuff. What else? My third movie is it's a lot. That third one, Spider-Man.
Which one?
The third one. When the black and the
Okay, so with Tobey Maguire.
you like
Okay.
yeah with the black and the
And
black guy.
and Topher Grace with Venom in that movie.
Right.
The guy from that 70s show.
Right.
Yeah. Eric Foreman from that 70s show was the bad guy. He was Venom.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's it. I like Spider-Man movies. I do. Not the real Spider. No.
I think they probably made a good call getting what's his name? Hardy to do the new Venom instead of Eric Foreman.
Mm.
That would have been weird to get Eric Foreman to be the new Venom in the new Venom movies.
Mm.
I don't know. It didn't play well. A little weird to me. You ever you watched that 70s show?
I did, but I'm not like that. But
Yeah.
I'm more like I used to like Martin show. Living Single was good.
Mhm.
The Wayne's Brothers was the best. Undercover Cop was a good show. Law and Order, the Sopranos system, something where everybody was getting raped and stuff.
Yeah. SVU
Yeah,
Yeah.
SVU.
with Ice-T.
Yeah, Ice-T, you know what I'm saying? My Wife and Kids.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. You a fan of Cosby? Were you a Cosby guy when you were a kid?
Not much, but it wasn't like it was. I feel like he wasn't strict enough as a father.
Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying? Shows. There's so many shows.
Would you ever hear what happened with that 70s show cast? Do you ever keep track of that?
No, what happened?
Well, the one guy, Danny Masterson, who was like my favorite in the show, he's in jail now.
Oh,
He was R-wording some ladies. So he's in jail. And Wilmer Valderrama, the Asian guy, he had a bunch of what was that show Wilmer Valderrama had? Oh, Yo Mama. You remember that on MTV?
Oh,
Remember
wow.
that show?
Yes, Your Mama,
Yeah.
yo, I ain't gonna lie. I still remember one joke they said. Your mama was so dumb that she called Disneyland and got directions and hung up. I remember that.
Yeah, we should rewatch that show because there was actually some banger Your Mama jokes on that show.
No. The best show I ever watched when I was a kid, and I thought he was a kid, was Andy Monoculous.
Oh yeah, what happened to him? Actually, he's got podcasts now. That's right.
Andy Monoculous, I thought he was a kid. I know he was an adult.
Oh yeah, that was like his whole thing. It's like I remember being a kid and like being very confused. I was like, I don't know if he's an adult or kid. I didn't know for years.
Right, I did not know, but when he did that Andy Monoculous show, but when he did his second season in LA, it didn't do that good. But the first season was a banger.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
a banger.
He had a legendary first season.
Like it was a banger, I swear. Then you had Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh yeah, that was great,
That was
man.
my show.
That was good. Yeah, I used to watch that heavy. I was big on that.
That show back in the day. Of course, you had Beavis and Butthead. Butthead used to scare me all the time. His face.
Yeah, those old cartoons were unnerving.
Yeah. Then you had back in the day the way scariest show I used to watch was Tales from the Crypts.
Oh
That-
yeah, that was awesome.
That little furball.
You ever watch Are You Afraid of the Dark? Remember that?
Oh yeah, that was good Nickelodeon show.
Yeah.
That was good. Yeah.
That scared me. There were some episodes of that where I was like legitimately
No,
scared. as a kid.
Goosebumps scared the crap out of me.
Goosebumps was scary too.
Goosebumps was like, oh wow. But now the new Goosebumps that come out, it do got some scary stuff to it. If you really look at it, every Halloween comes, they do a show on Hulu, and Goosebumps is new, and it's actually they say, oh wow, they make it better.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Goosebumps and that. I remember one episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? It was in this like a school, and there was a monster that lived in the school's pool, and they would it would basically like grab people and like drag them out of the water, and it scared the crap out of me to the point where like I hated going in the school pool, like or in a public pool. Like I was like, there's an invisible monster in this water, clearly that none of you see. It scared the crap out of me. I wouldn't go in pools. It was like Jaws in the '70s for me.
Oh yeah, I did not like the episode with not the dummy, but the dummy was funny, but the plant guy, like, you know, the plant, it's like you're a scientist and you invent the plants and the plant becomes you, and the plant trying to kill you and trying to kill your family. That is like, are you a plant or are you my father or a plant version of my father? It's kind of scary.
We're gonna take a quick break right now and talk about today's sponsor, guys. Philly's popping off lately. It's back. You know it's also back? South Street. It's awesome. Visit Village Vapes. It's awesome. They got a wide selection of everything you need. You can go in there and play PS5 and hang out. They got comedy shows on Saturday nights. Awesome. I'm a frequenter myself. So go down to 220 Village Vapes and tell them Sticky Room sent you. Awesome. Come back. So where's your favorite place to hang out in Philly? Like, what are you doing to hang out? What do you want to do?
I like to go out to the movies. The malls ain't the same how it was anymore. It ain't.
No, the malls. You can't. Nothing there. I went to the Plymouth Meeting Mall.
Thank you. You took the words out of my mouth. It ain't the same.
It's crazy. You go in there, there's nothing there. Well, they do got was it Dave & Buster's?
And you got the other game stuff. Other than game,
The Lego place.
not the Lego place. You got something. It's a game. It's some kind of thing that you can have so many guests there, and it's like the four something. Well, I forgot what it is. Escape.
Oh, okay.
They got that.
Yeah. Last time I was there, the escape room was there. There's like a pizza place open,
Like,
and there's Dave & Buster's, and then there's one shoe store.
right. And they had that nasty pretzel. It used to be Annie Ann's. They took that away.
Annie Ann's pretzels are awesome. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I
I
love
went into that shoe store there. It's the only store in the mall that's open that sells any sort of like retail items and their shoes. And you go in there, and it's basically just like it's a sneakerhead store.
Right.
It's like you might as well go online and buy sneakers. It's crazy. I went in there. I was like, oh, what's the cheapest pair of sneakers? $700. I was like, I'm out of here. This is the only store that's open in this mall. It's crazy. They're selling $700 shoes. Oh, this is insane. I was like, what are we doing? There's no need for malls anymore.
And because they got online stuff now.
Apparently Costco. So what Costco is doing now is they're looking into building basically like apartment complexes, right? And they're going to be backed up to like a Costco's loading facility. So they're going to basically incorporate giant conveyor belts that will come up and then like load your refrigerator up with items that you order from Costco. So like you don't actually have to leave your apartment. They'll actually like deliver your items right to your unit. So that's the future of laziness. Malls are really done for, dude. You know what I'm saying? Right? The goal is to make us never leave the apartments.
Right, they got Amazon and stuff there.
Yeah, they're not going to put money back in the malls. They want us in the apartments and the houses that never leave.
Right.
Yeah, man. I miss the mall. It's sad. R.I.P. malls. They're not coming back. Kids these days will never know the excitement of going to go
Hanging out
meet a
in the
girl at the
mall.
mall.
Right. Or matter of fact, meet your homies at the mall. That was the best thing. You wait for your homies to come and y'all meet up and y'all just talk, joke, laugh. You know what I'm saying? Girl check a girl check a guy out, guy check a girl, talk. That's how you used to meet.
The old people walk in the mall, so must love it. This must be their time to thrive. No one's at the mall. They must love it now.
Because they just sit there and do nothing, ain't nothing to do. You ain't buying nobody. That's it. It ain't the same. A lot of stuff ain't the same. Especially like KOP ain't the same.
Nah, I'm not a big fan of KOP anyway. I go there and I get lost all the time. It's too big of a mall for me.
I didn't get lost, but I know what I get, and I was like, okay, you got the good side, you got the bad side, you got the luxury side. Luxury side, everybody's gonna be at the luxury side to make them feel themselves important.
I'm not that big into clothes to go to KOP, man.
I'm not into fashion like that, but I do love clothes. But I remember I shopped there a couple times way back when, and I bought me some stuff, and I'm like, this stuff is a waste. I don't like doing this.
Because you go there and lose $2,000.
Exactly, and
It's basically a casino, but you leave with some clothes.
right. I hear that. I hear that.
So, what I was watching your Konnichiwa video. You got music loaded up, but you haven't released it yet. And how's that work? You work with a label? Or you independent?
I have my own LLC.
So you got your own LLC. So you go see.
A-Town Productions.
Love that. Cool. And how do you shoot that videos? Who's shooting your videos?
I had my friend that shoot it, and I paid him because he got his LLC. Because when me and him was coming up, we didn't have nothing.
Yeah.
But he got his own stuff, and I got my own stuff, and it's crazy how we both said contract, and we both said it and started laughing because even though we good friends, but we still keep a business for real. So it's funny, but we did it in New York, in Chinatown, in New York. And I did the investments, means that I pay for everything. And that's the part too. People don't know how to invest in themselves. And it's hard. Yes, it is hard because it is a lot of money. And you gotta find a good camera work, not just rush through stuff and just put anything out. He really will take the time out and put it together. And it was fun too. It was fun also too when you do videos and all that stuff. Have fun with it, because even though it's your own money investing it, you gotta make sure it's what you want and what you know you want. Because when I did that video, I wasn't sure how he was gonna do it, but everything works out in itself.
Yeah, look cool, man.
Thank you. It was nice. Like, wow. You know what I'm saying? I bought some stuff from Amazon. I bought a sword from Amazon.
Okay. I like that. How would people react to you running around New York with a sword?
People were scared. People thought I was going to cut them. I was cracking up.
You don't know these days. Enough weirdos running around. People will actually. I know you won't be going around crazy with a sword, but
No, I can't do that
I won't be
because
trusting everyone running around with a sword. You be doing skits still?
yes, I be doing skits, but I be trying to get people. I be had to do stuff myself because don't have really people like that, and most of my people that does work, they fall out. So it's like I have to do stuff myself.
Yeah, people come and go. You're always gonna have yourself.
Yes, so when you do stuff yourself and people sees the work, that's where they come. But I understand why people just come and try to take what you had worked for and try to make it look like, you know, like say like you owe them something and you don't. I'm like, how? I put in all this work and how do I gotta pay you money? I don't understand that.
Well, people always look for the easiest route for money, you know. So that's where that comes from.
But I don't like that though. That
Well,
stuff is
yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, I mean it's not a non-grimy way to live. It's definitely grimy, but that's what people do, man. The easiest route for money. That's what they try and find. Yeah. So you keep putting the skits out. I love skits. I'll do skits with you. I'll help you out with skits one time. I love skits.
Yeah, I just need somebody to record me and just let me take all the work and boom. You know what I'm saying? Because I just love Not saying let's love making people laugh. I just love showing what what can I do? Because these people now, because before I did this, nobody in the health problems didn't do skits until I start coming out. Now you see everybody have health problems start doing skits,
Mhm.
and when they start doing it, people was like, how? You know what I'm saying? So it's like it was weird.
You have you ever done stand-up comedy?
I had Michael Blackson trying to teach me, but you know what I'm saying, it really didn't do nothing. But I get it what to do, just talk crazy or just talk about your life.
There's definitely a bajillion approaches to it for sure.
Mhm.
I mean, I think the key to stand-up comedy is just doing it just being comfortable, just doing it more and more and being comfortable in front of people. But everyone's got their own thing. I'm a big talk about my life guy. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. It's the best. It's the easiest comedy.
Right.
There's nothing worse than like watching somebody like try and convince you of something that's made up, on stage.
Right.
People want to see someone like being themselves.
Like that's the point. Because I've been to stand-up comedy, people just yell and just yell, talk, and think it's funny, but you really gotta have a meaning to your words.
Mhm. Yeah. You should try stand up sometime.
I can, but I don't want to step on nobody's toes. Because trust me, shoot, if Broadway was up there already, and entertainers was not happy,
Mhm.
you think it's gonna happen with the comedy?
Just try an open mic sometime. You only gotta do a show.
I can. I can.
If you want, I'll take you to one. I think it'd be great though. It's fun.
Yeah, I could try one. I try one. I try one.
You only got you could just be a mic in front of comics and stuff. You only gotta do a show.
I could do a show or something. I don't care. I just
Yeah.
something I could do, and it'd be like, boom, like I see what I could do. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So trust me, let's see, because be telling stories, be crazy. Trust me.
Oh man, I might even hit a mic tonight. I'll take you to one tonight if you wanted to. I'll take you to mic any night. Just give me a call and I'll got you.
Okay.
I'll be your best supporter in comedy, brother.
Okay.
Sure. You give it a shot though. I don't know. Maybe you'll like it. The same thing is like I watch your skits. I'm like, oh, it translates so well to comedy if you just figure out the comedy aspect of it.
Yeah, I just need
The mind. You have the mind for it. You've got to get the translation on stage.
Right.
You might even be a natural. Man, I get so jealous of motherfuckers when they walk on stage for the first time. They just like have the natural flow. I'm like, oh, that bitch,
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
might be a fun time.
No, it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think you'd be a natural.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that hard until you actually be on stage. You might be looking like, I'm not stage fright. I'm not. But it just, what to say can, like, you don't want to say nothing crazy.
Do you get more nervous in front of 10 people or like 1,000 people?
More like, here's the thing. Before I did everything, I was already in drama class in high school. I was playing Baby John in West Side Story. He's a comedian, supposed to be a comedian. And I got an award for that. So, I was scared the first time. It was somewhere in Lancaster, so far out. In Lancaster, so far out that we had to do a theater show. And I got an award. This guy said to me, "What's the little short guy at?" I'm like, "Hey, up here." The guy said, "Keep doing you. You will cause when people be telling me this stuff, I'm thinking they bluffing. Especially when I went to the city hall. And at the time, my principal in high school, it was a guy. And we did a show for him. They had this teacher meetings, these principals, big meetings in City Hall. I'm in there. I'm the only one I'm the only one that memorized the dance because it was supposed to be a couple of us. It was few people that did it, but it was just me had to do the dance and remember the stuff. And I was nervous. And the next day, the principal said, give a big giant congratulations to A-Town or Allen that did this thing on Sunday at the city hall. When y'all see him, give him a big round of applause. I was like, oh wow. Did everybody round of applause me? No. but when they start doing commercials in high school, they picked me because they know I was the funniest. I said, oh, y'all trying to play me? That's the thing. Like, oh, y'all trying to say, no, we think you're funny.
So you got comfortable early.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I got comfortable early. See, that's when you start early than late.
Good. I like that.
So I know what to say to people. Shoot. You know what I'm saying?
So you a musical guy?
Yeah, I can't, like, a funny guy could turn to funny into music. That's something extraordinary. Like, my Good Morning to You, it was a funny video. It got turned into music. The person does that.
So what's so you're in West Side Story. Do you watch other musicals and stuff? You a musical guy? Like you a Broadway guy?
I can be, but I like The Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
The Wizard of Oz when
You ever watch The Wiz with Michael Jackson?
that's what I'm saying, The
Ye-
Wiz.
yeah.
Not The Wizard of Oz, The Wiz.
Yeah.
I like The Wiz. The Wiz was funny, I ain't gonna lie. Something like I've been to a couple theaters downtown,
Mhm.
and they did a show. It was so lit. Like they told me they rehearsed it like a few days. They had to remember it. In my head, I'm thinking like, wow, how they do it? How do they do it in a few days?
Do you would you ever go to Trocadero
What's
in
that?
Chinatown? It was a venue.
Is it Philly?
Yeah.
No.
It got shut down. I was wondering if you ever went there. I've been asking people about that, and like no one remembers it. I'm like, God dang.
No.
It was an old Chinatown venue. Like only housed like 500 people though.
Oh wow. No.
It was cool though.
Oh wow. No, but I did took class lessons one time in Philly.
Mhm.
I paid the money, and I did learn a couple things. But you know, the people who was there, they was telling me, "Hey, before you leave this place, even though you already known, but they kept saying, don't forget about us, hey." You something they just kept saying they just see me being bigger what they are. You know what I'm saying? They just see it. But I couldn't see it because I was so confused.
You confused still?
Still am because it's like, wow, yeah, I would like to do this thing. I really would like to do it. Because everybody keep telling me, just do it, just try it. But you know, I don't want to step on nobody's toes because when somebody was always upset at me, they didn't want me on the show with them. And I'm like, man.
Don't worry about stepping on anyone's toes. Everyone steps on everyone's toes, apparently, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know really the game of like entertainment. Cause like, I don't know. It's hard to be altruistic when everyone's like really always has the mindset for themselves kind of thing, you know? And what do you think's best? You think you should always be altruistic and helping people in the industry? Or you think that you should be always kind of looking out for what's best for you?
I say both because ain't no one will helping, but a lot of people take advantage when you helping, and they definitely do. Even though they not known or something like that, and you trying to help the people, like let's say you trying to help a fan out. You know what I'm saying? They'll take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you help them with anything, money-wise or anything, they come back for more. But when you stop, you don't hear from them. That just tells me they wasn't there in the first place. Only there for what you could do for them.
You had a falling out with your management. So you want to talk about that?
He was stealing money and not taking care of my health and putting me down and like I said about that Kevin Lau situation and the Jamie Foxx situation and trying to make me do drugs it was not really good and that, you know, dancing with the devil, you know what I'm saying? Because you trust people trying to look out, and especially your health, and you tell them about your problems, and they act like they care, and they don't. They only could get what they out of you, so they could blow up, and it didn't work. So but I'm happy that I got away from that, cause I asked God to help me. He did help me. He gave me sick for a reason, so he showed me who was around, who was not, and he getting in fights with other people, yelling, stealing. It was just so much. And keep me out of meetings.
What would be advice to people for like selecting management?
When you select management, of course you're not sure you're gonna trust people or not because you right there, but if other people telling you, you're not sure. Like, I'm gonna give a perfect example. Meek Mills told me to get away from that person, and I couldn't couldn't understand like why is he saying this. It's like, should I listen to him or should I shouldn't? Because it was like I'm in the middle. It's like what to do. Because we was coming up so fast. That stuff is hard. You know what I'm saying? Who to listen to? Now, if I did listen to him, I've been in the wrong because I did something I shouldn't do. That's why I tell people, if somebody doing this to you, why you didn't? Because you can't just cut somebody off so fast without getting every fact and detail of that person. You can't just say, oh yeah, I'm going to let it go, I'm going to do this. And they're going to get you all like, oh yeah, you should have stayed. That was your partner. You should have been that. X, Y, and Z. Instead, then you stayed in it. Then you find out something really happens. Boom, like he took my page, sold it for $20K off a shoe page, got it back, everything, all this stuff. He lying, everything.
Was he your like friend before?
It was like I looked at him as like a family because I used to take care of him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, his health. When he got sick, I took him to the hospital, Chestnut Hill, everything, all that, so.
That's crazy. You don't talk no more?
Nope.
Probably best, right?
Since back in 2018 it happened.
All right.
So now, since I had my own, because before, I didn't have my own LLC, I didn't have this, but now I'm in magazines, billboards, everything, all that now. While I was with him, I didn't have none of that.
Mm-hmm.
All you see me was just partying.
Mm-hmm.
And he trying to make it seem like, from parties. No, I wasn't. That's not what I wanted to do. To do other stuff. He didn't want me to do other stuff. Because he know I could do stuff without him, but he didn't want it. But he wanted to become his own star. But he couldn't because he think I'm over him. And I'm like, you just play your role.
Fucking people, dude. So you got different management now?
I'm managing myself.
So you're managing yourself now?
Yeah, I have
and
people helping
better?
me, but it's good to have your own. And trust me, it's good.
Yeah.
I had to keep looking over somebody's shoulder, like, did you do this? Did you do this? Did you do that? Did you do this?
It's always best to like do things for yourself if you can manage it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have a problem. It's hard to trust people,
Mm-hmm.
And how do you go back to trusting a new manager now after that happened too? It's gonna be tough.
Yes, it's really hard. It's really, really hard. It's really hard. So that's why it's good to do, when stuff happens to you, it clicks to you right away. Like, oh, okay, now do that, let me do this.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, you'll learn fast. If you don't learn fast, you're gonna get chewed up and spit back out, keep getting spit back out in different ways.
So what's you uploading on YouTube, Instagram, and we're gonna put all the links below, of course.
TikTok.
What's your favorite thing to upload to, and like what's really
Instagram and YouTube. Reason why, because YouTube is like a paid platform, but it's different. Even TikTok pays too.
So you make money off Instagram and TikTok?
No, not Insta.
Or not Insta?
No, you just make money off of TikTok and TikTok and YouTube.
That's cool. All right. What you think about that the TikTok ban when that happened?
Oh yeah, I thought it was over. I thought like the new people who was coming out trying to blow, everybody's going to be back on Instagram. Then everybody be back on Instagram. Then everybody had to open up a new account because everybody forgot their password. And that was gonna make the old people from Instagram swoop back up.
Mhm.
But now since TikTok back open again, because I know the people got so scared, like, oh my gosh, like I'm not gonna be known no more. No, you still known. You might be still known, but you putting yourself like, oh my gosh, I'm not known. Because you made yourself made it seem like you're not known.
Mhm.
Instead of like me, like it's different apps. It's different apps. Let's say Instagram dying out and I had to switch over to a new app to keep yourself relevant.
Mhm.
Now if I say I'm done, then I just stop doing anything. No. I keep going till I know necessity is done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did this before, I could do it again.
Mhm.
But in a much better way. You know what I'm saying? It might not be the same as the old or like meeting people or doing stuff because the other stuff was not always great. There's always some stuff been bad, you know what I'm saying? So it's different.
I remember when Janet had that thing with remember the halftime show thing with Janet Jackson?
Oh yeah, that I think that stuff with Justin Timberlake.
That I remember like going into school. My brother, we were at my uncle's house and my mom didn't want to stay. We left at halftime show. We missed it, right? My brother comes home crying from school the next day, like everyone was talking about the halftime show and I missed it. He was so upset he missed Janet Jackson's boobs. He was like 7.
That with Justin Timberlake and stuff, I don't think that should have won her. But obviously in the limelight at court this shit and did that. But Justin Timberlake kept going, but you don't hear from Justin Timberlake no more.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, he really good. I feel like he good in movies. He
Yeah.
is. The big movie he did was In Time.
That's a cool movie. I like the concept of it. Yeah. You the last thing I saw of Justin he got a DUI. He had like negative press about him. He probably did something because all I saw about him was like negative press. He got a DUI. And then the last thing was my lady was talking with all her friends about it. He was at a concert and he was on like a harness. And he was but apparently he's wearing like sweatpants and like it showed like an imprint of his junk. And I suppose it was like micro style. And that was like that was on the internet. That was going viral for a couple of days of how small his junk was. And that's all I saw of Justin lately was how small his junk was in a DUI. He's been getting bad press. Not going good for our old boy Justin.
See, karma will come when you do people wrong, but I respect Justin Timberlake, you know what I'm saying, his stuff. His music was great, you know what I'm saying? I really liked his music. You know what I'm saying? His music was like something a little different, but you know what I'm saying, but
one of my favorite Justin Timberlake stories when he put out his first album, he was at a party in Hollywood and Marilyn Manson walked up to him and it was the first time I met Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson was like, "It was nice to meet you." And he's like, "Thanks, man." He's like, "I want to tell you your album is the most genius thing to come out in the past 5 years." And it's funny that Marilyn Manson recognized JT's talent. So I recognize it. I'm a fan still. It's just because I'll put on some Taylor Swift or some JT. I'm not going to discriminate anyone, to be honest with you.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Jake's like Taylor Swift, like, you know, after she dated Kelsey off of that, and when he lost, and everybody's like, oh man, like, you know, so that's all like a gimmick. So
I kind of thought about it. Literally, like yesterday, I was thinking about. I was like, man, if the Eagles lost that Super Bowl,
that was like
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce would be rubbed in our faces so hard for months.
No,
I was like,
not months, like years.
Yeah, I was like, man, I was like, that duo kind of died off in the news. Like, thank God, we really saved the world from that. That would
right. No, that's what I'm saying. But I liked some Taylor Swift. I like some of her music. You know what I'm saying? And Miley Cyrus, she be having some hits I be hearing. You know what I'm saying? It's like some of the stuff is like it's not like they don't be rapping like they do. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's not hip hop they do. It's like pop, rock. And you gotta listen to it. Sometimes the beat might sound raunchy or kind of like might come off like that. But it's really great. That's why I said when you do, like, before, my mom used to schedule me therapy as a kid. When I used to be sick a lot, music therapy. So music is stuck with me.
Yeah, I got a Taylor Swift tattoo.
I don't have no tattoos.
I got tattooed "Trouble" down my side because her song "Trouble" dropped on the radio. I was like, this song's a banger, so I tattooed "Trouble" down my side.
Like,
My
the best
Taylor
song
Swift.
I liked was "You Need to Calm Down, You Being Too Loud." I'm like,
That's a good John. Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't got no tattoos?
can't get it.
Can't get it because of kidney? Is that a thing?
Kidney and diabetes.
Can't get tattoos with diabetes?
Yeah, because when you prick yourself,
Really?
because this thing, the ink and the skin, you know, the ink can mess up your body. The ink.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Huh. Dang. Do you want tattoos?
I always did. I always want my mom name. I want my zodiac sign. And something else.
Well, that's kind of lame, but I mean, whatever. Tattoos aren't all they're
No.
made out to be, that's for sure.
Yeah, because I always have tats. I want to get tatted, but tatted is not always good.
Nah,
I should not tat.
I think you know how like 10 years ago, everyone was getting tattoos. I think the wave is dying out now. I think it's
Yeah,
going to go
'cause I
like 20
remember that.
years and
No,
no
I
one's going to
remember
get
in high
tattoos.
school,
Yeah.
everybody was getting tattoos. I'm like, and it used to be different stuff. I'm like, what the heck is that? And like, are you in the gang? Like, when I used to think people used to get tattoos, I think people was in the gang
Mhm.
and stuff. That's what I used to think. And I'm like, it used to scare the crap out of me.
Yeah.
But tattoos ain't, like, I seen people had their whole arm brick,
Yeah.
215, P, Eagles or Phillies or dice or whatever. Like, you know, I seen a lot of those, you know what I'm saying? And that just that or scripture, or they be saying other stuff. It'll be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Or be seeing colorful tattoos. Those are the ones I like. Especially the red bones females, when they be getting those flowers or roses or stuff, they be looking nice and great. But as they get older, that wrinkle flower is not even needed to be to keep refreshing it.
So it was like I think SoundCloud rappers are the reason tattoos are going out of style. I can explain why. It's because like tattoos were always like the thing like you shouldn't get, you know, like that was always established in society. Don't get tattoos. And then like people started getting tattoos and it became like super popular, right? And everyone's getting tattoos. And then SoundCloud rappers come along and everyone started the trend to get hand tattoos and neck tattoos and face tattoos first. Where
Yeah,
before it
and
used
that
to
was
be
less- that was-
before like in the 50s, 60s, 70s, you always got tattoos, but you would never put them on your arms. You always cover them up.
right, because that's when you go
Yeah.
push you for a roll.
But then
or
when
a
it
jump.
became popular, it's like, oh, only get the spots that show and don't even worry about under the shirt. I was like, oh, tattoos are going to go out of style soon.
Yeah,
Like,
because when people was getting face tattoos, they was messing their whole career up right about that, and that really made it look bad.
yeah, Posty survived that, but not too many others, man. Like, yeah. I think Post Malone is the only one who like had this face decked out like that who really took off.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I love Post Malone music. He be hitting some stuff too. He be hitting some.
No, he's a good musician, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That song, Flex.
No, he writes good music. He's not bad. That's the thing. Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to Posty. I love that dude.
Yeah, I like Post Malone. He really be hitting some music, especially when he be hurting people's feelings. I think I be thinking he been to a bad relationship or something. That's what I want to know.
Well, I believe now he has a kid and he is married now.
Okay.
So I believe like he was if I'm not mistaken, he quit drinking, got married, and had a kid because he was like drinking too much, and then ended up with a lady he was saying like didn't love him and stuff. And
That's
then he
what it
found a
was.
lady, he's like, and then has a kid. Now he got his life together and being a family man rock star apparently.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Which is the better route to probably go than like, you know, Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones or something like that. Yeah. Good for him. Good for Posty. Shout out big Posty fans here. Wham, what so you got anything you want to shout out? Is there anything you got coming up you want to do, or what's the future look like for you?
I feel like it's going I feel like my future, be honest with you, my future is like amazing because I survived through a big storm. And when I survived it, some people wasn't happy. And it's showing me it's like I have the power to overcome a lot of things. Because if I didn't, you wouldn't hear from me. Also that shout out to people who's on dialysis that will get a kidney. You will get a kidney. Shout out to my Jenkintown, my Methodist people. We keep praising God all the way up. Shout out to my pastor. He's a good dude. Me and him, we like brothers for real because he looked out for me for a lot of times. Like, you know, he didn't believe I was big until you had to show him. He had to see it for himself. He like, wow. Shout out to my family. Shout out to big people that's really rocking with me. Shout out to my fans that really understands what's going on with me. Shout out to a lot of people. And shout out to a lot. And, you know, movies and TV shows, that's what I really wanted so much. And more magazines and that, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to my campaign, anti-bullying campaign, no more bullying. And shout out to, you know, just in general, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I love that, dude.
Thank you.
Solid, dude. Well, man, I appreciate you coming through, dog. I feel like we all learned a lot about you. It was pretty sick, dude. That's awesome, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate your time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man. And we'll get you on. You're going to get you to a comedy mic soon, right?
Yes.
Yes,
I can't wait.
Dude,
Yeah.
about to be the comic of the year soon, man. Let's do it.
And let's do it. You know what I'm saying? I'll see what I can do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I will, not if, I will become more successful than before. And I will understand that don't care about what people think about stuff. I was about what I have, what God prepared me for.
There it is. We'll put a link below. Make sure you follow him on all platforms. This is the man right here. Man, I can't wait to see more skits, new music. Can't wait, man. I'm happy, dude. Thanks for coming, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Sticky, 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 blicky, blicky, blicky.